As a member of the Roswell Park Alliance, 83-year-old Mary Pinto is known as one of Roswell Park's most inspiring leaders and ambassadors.
Now we call her Chair Mare because she seems to be chairing everything that she gets involved in. She just wears that crown of leadership like it's the most natural thing in the world to do. She really is one of those people who you kind of stand back and she takes your breath away.
Mary's volunteerism at Roswell began through the most unhappy of circumstances when she lost her daughter, Linda Chemay, a Roswell Alliance volunteer, to brain cancer a decade ago. Linda's doctor, Robert Fenstermacher.
It's been tremendously important to have the support of Mary Pinto. So often after a person dies from cancer, it's the children who take up the fight and the battle, raise money and to raise awareness. In this case, it's particularly nice that it's really the parent who has taken up the fight and helped us to really move things forward at Roswell Park.
After Linda's unfortunate passing, Mary said very quickly it would be just an honor for me to be able to take my daughter's position on the Alliance and continue in her footsteps to do the kind of work that she was doing. She took those footsteps and turned them into giant strides.
Since that time, Mary has made her mark on nearly every Roswell Park event, acting as both a friend and mother figure to her fellow volunteers.
She raises the bar for all of us. There's nothing that she won't do, and her tireless energy and enthusiasm, it just invigorates the entire room and it gets other people connected and want to participate. A couple of years ago, when I was working very closely on the Ride for Roswell, we had the idea that we were looking for 100% board participation. I called Mary at home, was wondering that if I were to get a tandem, a bicycle bill for two, would you consider riding with me in the Ride for Roswell? And you know, without missing a beat, Mary said, count me in. There's nothing I won't do for that place. There's nothing I won't do for my Linda.
Mary has even inspired her family to take up the cause. Grandson Daniel Chemay has been a recurring top fundraiser for the Ride for Roswell on the team For the Love of Linda.
She's trying to pass on to that next generation the warmth, the caring, the sensitivity, and the importance that as many things that are wrong in the world, you still have that little bit of family. You create that little bit of happiness, and you keep that close to your heart.
Outside the events realm, Mary makes the time to volunteer at the Roswell Park gift shop each week, spreading her compassion to all patients and families in need.
The patient is sharing, pouring out their heart, sharing their cancer story with Mary, and Mary sharing her story with them, and she'll tell them that night when she lights her candles, she'll be praying to her special angel for them.
I think that knowing when very bad things happen in life, you have a choice. You either can curl up in a ball or you can do what Mary did, and that is she knows the disease, she knows the impact of the disease on families. She wants to make a difference. To do what she does, and with the amount of energy and passion and commitment that she does it, you can't help but be drawn into her circle.
For her unending dedication to Roswell Park and her leadership of her fellow volunteers, we are proud to present this year's Katherine and Gioia Inspiration Award to Mary Pinto.